Sweet.
No, is the clock running already?
Yeah, we're loading. We're loading into the session.
Tell me when the clock is running. Like,
Yeah, but
what
it's the
clock?
yeah, it's the clock has already run out. We're starting.
Oh,
Quali just
I
started.
was. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm understood now.
$16 drivers.
Okay, now we shall be live in TUF, Ultimate Formula. It's Division 1 season finale, last race of the season, and with me is Mr. Showen.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's been a rough season for TUF, but next seasons will be much better, as there's going to be a lot of changes, and we're just happy to get this season done and dusted, but we of course have this last race in our hands.
Yeah, we've hired some new people. You're amongst them. To help us set up the league again. It's been hard, that's true.
It's actually, to be honest, I thought like the problems here at the moment were like easily fixable, but when I jumped in, I realized this is a lot of job to do. It's a lot of work, but I think we can make this great again.
Yeah, it's the more people you are, the easier it is to get things rolling. You know, it's just when you have two men to doing all the work, it's just a lot of work. But yeah, if you have more people, it should be easier to get things done.
Yeah, it's. I think at the moment we have a great team working in the future of this league, and in the upcoming weeks, you guys are too gonna see what are we gonna do, and there will be a lot of new things, and I can't promise that everything will be like in the good old days on the next season, but we're working on it, and hopefully we can rise to the top yet again.
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully we can back into form, but yeah, we'll see. Hopefully the racing is still good because this season in TUF 2 it wasn't that bad, to be honest. We had a good season. Only with the streaming it was a little bit difficult to get people to commentate on the races. But other than that, it was yeah, enjoyable season in TUF 2.
Yeah, the racing was awesome.
Yeah, especially for you, I think you had a great season in TUF 2.
Yeah, and the racing is super clean, and the community in here is just awesome. So. Oh, and Oxox and Josh McGill were a little bit of fun race in the T1. They touched a bit, and luckily there was no 5-place grid penalties handed out.
Oh, we've got Julian on pole.
If I remember correctly, it has been a really rough season for Julian.
Yeah, he didn't race that much. I think he's busy. I don't know, to be honest, but he didn't have that many races this year. Because this is the final race of the championship, 7th race season, and it's between Matt TU40 and Seva, the Seva Psici. But I think it's like 22 points between them, so yeah, if Matt is gonna lose this one, I don't think so.
And there's Spurg saying what's that Julian actually has saying Waliban.
Yeah, and he's on pole. Oh no, he's not on pole. Yeah, okay. Well, extra work for the stewards. What's your name of your YouTube channel, Kat?
It's just Cat.
Double T?
K-A-T-T.
T-T.
It's hard to find as there are like a million channels with the same name.
Can you share the link in the chat?
Yeah, I will.
So people can comment on the YouTube channel.
Just a moment. It's hard to be a cat in YouTube.
Let's have a look. It's 1:14.0 already. Is that quick? I think it's quick.
Yeah, I think that is quicker than me at least.
No. But Matt is in 6th position at the moment, and Sefa is still having to do a lap. He's in the pits at the moment. He did set his time on soft tires though. Let's have a look.
Well, of course, session has been underway for some time, but who do you have for your pole sitting guy? Do you think Lico will keep his?
Yeah, I think he will. He's usually one of the very quick guys in this league. So I think he will get pole. That's my guess anyway. What's your guess?
Yeah, I think too he will keep his pole position. It will be interesting to see where Seva is going to qualify, as he seems to leave it for 1 or 2 laps. If I remember correct, he is really quick here, but I think he will be in the top 5, somewhere around there.
Ooh, a Julian DQ'd.
Yeah, so he serves his qualifying ban.
Yeah.
What's man?
Yeah, very smart. Ooh, and I'm with Ox at the moment. Going into the final sector. I hate this sector.
Yeah, seems to be improving by some.
Missed apex a little bit. Final corner. 47, but yeah, I think it's yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Ryan just left the session. I don't know why, but probably lagged out. Galsbury, one of your countrymen, fellow Finnish driver.
Yeah. He's always a really big unknown in these league races. Sometimes he seems to be really fast, and sometimes he just doesn't seem to be that quick. And that's actually a really odd place to do a mistake. Like, I have never seen a car spin there.
It's the no traction. It's when you get too early on the throttle, the car just yeah, you lose the backside. Marine has joined back. When is Sefa coming out? He's still in the pits. He's just waiting. I think he might be waiting for one run to go on the mediums.
Yeah.
Is it a better strategy maybe?
It says that he has mediums chosen. I think he, like the tires show that he had softs earlier and now he has changed to mediums. Like he's waiting to do just one lap with them.
I think it's still very stupid you can't pick your tires for qualification. I mean, you only get one set of mediums, whatever you do. That's just stupid.
Yeah, I think it should be like in the real F1, like you can use whatever the tires you want.
Yeah.
You just have them. So, I don't know why my menu is lagging a bit. Napola has done 3 laps on his softs in this qualifying session, so I'd imagine they cannot be in a fresh condition if he decides to start with these softs.
Luca in first, Ox in second, Marine in third, Galsbury, Stinna, Matt, and Seva still in the pits. Luca's out on track at the moment, but he's on the mediums. He won't be.
I think he's just practicing because it's so hard to improve with these tires, especially with that lap time.
Yeah. And this track you really need to flow. You really need to have, if you want to go fast, you really need to practice. Get the S's right.
This is actually one of my favorite tracks.
Yeah,
I just love the long straights and challenging corners and good flow. And I just like this one.
It's also very good racing, I think. It's really nice track to race on.
Yeah.
Spurgu retired.
So I'm still thinking, what is Napola doing? He has now done 4 laps on these softs. Like, doesn't he know that he can go and change the tires?
I think he's doing the same thing as Luca was doing. I invited him and he just came in cold, so he's just warming up, I think.
Yeah, but then if he
qualifies in top 10, yeah. I think he's expecting not to qualify in the top 10, so he can pick his own tires. But yeah, I hope he's listening. So
he decides to pit and do one quick lap, but then it gets invalidated or something. And
yeah, he's coming in. He's coming.
Is tactical mastermind. So this might be one of his many tricks.
Yeah. Whisket. P9 at the moment on the soft tire. With 5 minutes to go. Lifting a little there. Lifting a little there. Not perfect, I think.
I think there's no one on the lap at the moment. Or is there?
Whisket is.
Oh, and he goes P2.
Ooh, very nice. 3/10 off
Nice
Luca.
one. Yeah.
Whisket go P3. Not bad.
Seems like Luca is still untouchable in the lead.
Unthreatened.
Yeah.
Just at the
Luca
moment.
always seems to be like super fast in qualifying, but then the race pace is not that great. Of course, he's really quick, but he seems to be that, like overpowered in races.
Yeah, in races there's a bit more closer, I think, especially on this game. The difference isn't really that big between drivers in the race. It's all about strategy, usually. And not making any mistakes. Just didn't improve. Invalidated. Seva on outlap. He has got the soft tires.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe he saw that everyone else is using softs as well, so just once. I think it's just good to choose the softs in here because you can easily do soft hard, I guess. I don't remember if soft medium is here, but I don't think the mediums are like advantage in here.
Yeah.
You start with them.
Matt is out as well, and he's on soft tires, but he's further down. So let's see what Seva is gonna do. Into turn 1. Ooh, taking a lot of speed into turn 1, and that's his lap over. Yeah. Not good.
So let's get back on his lap when he does his real lap. Is there anyone at the moment on the lap? Luca seems to be.
Matt is just starting his lap. Ah, it's white. There's an invalidation, I think.
Might have been, yeah, I think it is invalidation. Maybe as he went so far, why maybe it's him.
Yeah.
With the invalidation.
Yeah, it's weird sometimes. But those first couple of turns, it's so hard to get right. You only get one shot.
And you can make so much time. I was doing time trial, and on one lap, I just perfectly nailed it and made up like 3/10 just on first corners. Let's see if this last lap will count. I think it will be as he hasn't been slowing down. And
P2.
P2, that's actually really close to Luca.
Yeah.
Really close.
Is Seva still out on track? Yeah.
And Carsby actually got a slipstream from Matt, so he will have a small advantage.
Let's see Seva. Ooh, goes wide.
That's wide.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
That's a disaster for him.
Yeah. Very good news for Matt, not so good for Seva. Have we still anyone on a lap? Galsbury retired.
Oxox is on the lap, I think. Luca is too, and he's improving by a lot. We will be seeing a screamer lap now, I think. Well, it was invalidated when it was 113.5.
Boseman.
So let's see Oxox. He has been adapting really well and really quickly to this no traction, as he turned the assists off to this new game, and he has been as fast as he was with assists.
Yeah, no traction is really, it's not that big of a problem on this game, I would say.
Yes, I'm also like decent with no traction, but I think I have to focus more on keeping the car on the road than to race.
So. Yeah, with a long race, it's, of course, it's you need to be consistent. That's the main focus. Yeah, whatever works for anyone. No. But there we have it.
So, Luca takes the pole with Matt right on his.
Oh yeah.
Only, really close.
19,000.
Yeah. Bosman at third, Cosbury before Wisket, Oxox, Marine, Stina, Nappula. That's actually really great qualifying from Nappula, I think. And then double 0000, David G, Josh McGill, Phonetic, and Cevap Cici, and Spurguato and Julian with no time.
Yeah, Seva has got his work cut out for him.
At least we can do lots of... Oh, and there's rain.
Yeah, raindrops falling on my head.
Okay.
Interesting. Will it be wet enough for Inters though? That's usually a big question in this game. Sometimes
yeah,
it just
usually I have seen so many times when it's raining, and then the game just gives you the soft tires.
Yeah.
I mean dry tires. I hope they will start on the dry ones, as it makes things interesting.
Yeah, I just give chaos, man. I love chaos. I want to see people struggle.
It's interesting to see, will this rain get harder or will it get dry at some point?
We don't know. There we go.
And they look to have dry tires.
Yeah. Yeah, dry tires.
That is interesting.
Yeah, they're gonna struggle. Dry setups, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think so too. Cheva seems to be in a hurry.
Yeah.
Okay. There might be a huge pile up in the T1, but of course we hope that there won't be.
Most of them are pretty cautious. There's actually one driver on the mediums, that's F1 Natic. All the others are on the soft tire.
Yeah, this is interesting. If the rain gets harder and they have to change for like wet tires at some point, then F1 Natic maybe has an advantage, but as we cannot know how is the weather gonna be, so we just have to find out.
Yeah, well, if he's choosing to go for mediums, that's maybe an indication that it's gonna be drier, but all the others are on the soft tire, so that's a sign that it's gonna get wetter. I don't know, but people are very worried about the start already. Music to my ears.
Yeah, that's always the most interesting part of the race, usually, the start. Yeah. And the last car is on his spot now.
Here we go.
And 5 lights and away we go, and seems like a great start from Luca.
No!
Yes, some
wheel spin. Bosman takes the lead.
That looks a bit scary, and there's someone in grass, and let's see now, there's a lot of cars everywhere. And
yeah, some hitting.
Luca and this seems there's a huge traffic jam.
Yeah.
And positions are changing like crazy.
And there's a car!
Yeah, and there's...
Yeah, massive crash. 2 people out. Joss and Spurk.
And Nappula is in the mix as well.
Yeah.
With a fully broken car.
These guys are struggling. They're going so slow. Yeah, I'm laughing, but I know what it is like. You know, when you're not playing, yeah, it's very easy to watch. You know.
Yeah. And it's you cannot practice really in these conditions.
No.
So it's a huge unknown for all the drivers.
Oh, and
that looks
Matthijs!
like a Ghostman.
Yeah. That's a wing change for sure.
So much happening in the first laps.
Oh, and then the contact again. They're struggling. No one.
Coming in.
No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I'm gonna call bullshit on this.
Hello, Spurk.
Hello.
Hello.
So this has been a really wild start. And Carlsberg is around. He has hit Boastman. Now he's in the middle of the track. No one hit him.
He's ghosting, thankfully. So, what was the start like, Spurk?
Everyone seems to be struggling so much.
Good traction, I bet.
It was awful. It was just horrific. I mean, the rain is gonna go away in just a couple of laps. The first two boxes of the 7 or 8, I believe, is that we see in the start are rain, light rain, and then it's gonna be dry. But yeah, I mean, I tried my best not to get in the mix, and I just let everyone buy. Well, everyone, Kevin and Julian, buy, and just try to survive the first corners. But then I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it's awful to drive with those tires over there. It was just, I mean, no traction at all.
No.
Yeah, everyone seems to be struggling so much, and we saw Luca in the start almost spinning on the acceleration.
Yeah, I mean, I
like
took
Monza when Sao did
Yeah.
his spin. That could have been easily like that.
He took out half the grid though,
yeah,
but
Yeah.
it did. I mean, I tried to I took my ERS to, like, I think it was high, and then I put my fuel to lean just to get any traction from the line. And actually, I got a pretty good start, but I made up like one position, and I was P14. So there was no point for me to just go straight ahead and try to win as many positions in turn 1. I could have just waited, and I mean, if I wouldn't hit Josh, I would have been P10, P9 easily.
yeah.
I mean, own mistakes.
So Boastman is actually now in the most comfortable English.
In the best
Comfortable
position.
position.
Oh, no,
it's
lag.
Everyone.
As the drivers behind him are in a small train, so that might slow them down, and Boastman can just drive safely.
Yeah.
But
Meanwhile,
there's no driving safely over there. I mean, it's just driving on ice.
Seva is gonna overtake Matt, I think. Matt is struggling with his front wing. I don't think he has got any.
Just gonna get some time penalty.
It's gonna. No one's gonna change tires because I mean, if you would have gone on lap 1 and took inters, it could have been a really good strategy, but I mean, it's gonna be I think let's say.
Oh, Matt is braking
9.
very late.
It's gonna be maybe lap 8, lap 9 when the rain's gonna end.
So, yeah, there we go.
If the game puts you in the Ooh. Struggling. Because you have to. The game gives you dry tires, so you cannot change to inter tires because you have to start on the compound. You qualified for, so you cannot use the wet tires in the start.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if you would have pitted on lap 1, on the first lap, it would have it would have been so much faster because it's lap 4, so you would have catch them by now, I believe, because you'd be so much faster on inters than.
Oh! Spins.
Alright.
Miles away from the wall.
Oh, Seva!
Goes a huge long and avoids.
Ox is not
Ox's-
laughing.
Yeah.
The Ox
And
got a
he
penalty
gives
for that.
his position back.
Yeah. Perfect.
So all the drivers are just struggling so much in these conditions.
It's still raining as well.
No, yeah, it's still raining.
Whisket going for P2. Up the inside. Luca overshoots a little, but nothing too much. Better traction.
Oh, Stina! Losing a lot of grip there. Losing a position to cost better.
Whisket. Ah!
Oh, Luca! Jesus. And Sheva has his position back in P6 in front of Oxox.
So Colesbury, I think he spun or something and dropped like many positions. Now he's already back almost with Luke. When he is fighting with Luca and Whisket, but even with the
Yeah,
big
as you said in quality, Cosbury is one of those drivers you never know how it's gonna be in the race. He might be P10 or P1 by 20 seconds. It's just, I mean, depends on his mood, maybe. Oxox and Julian are fighting, and Julian picks up the position. Julian already P7 from P16, so that's pretty well done.
The track is getting faster as well. We're getting fastest laps. And I think it has stopped raining. Well, it's still dripping.
it's
is.
it's not.
Oh, Oxox on the grass. General attack Julian. No, they touch. Oh, and Julian loses two places, and Oxox goes
And
really
Oxox.
wide and takes a 10-second time penalty for that.
So
And now
seems
he's
to be,
pissed, and now he's gonna hit Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
hasn't
was
got
just
any.
about to say the same.
He hasn't got any front wing at the moment.
Who?
Yeah, Ox.
And
Yeah,
Colesbury
he's lost his end place.
And now it's actually
Cosbury
stopped raining.
is on a charge. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
raining. I think it's dry. I mean, it's dry
Oh,
now.
who's that?
It looks.
I saw someone in the wall. I think it's Ox. It's Ox.
Yeah.
Well, that ain't a surprise. And he retires.
I think
He makes
Stina
a
made a
couple of
mistake as
donuts.
well. Seva needs to win this race, right? For him to be champion.
Yeah.
Well, he's in P5 at the moment. And he's closing in on
But he's
Whisket.
struggling.
Yeah. Fastest lap for Seva. This might get interesting. Matt is in the pits. People are going into the pits now. Put it on the meat.
when Cosbury and
Take
Whisket touch.
Julian side by side into first corners, and Julian keeps his position. Yes.
I mean, people's pitting now, so that means that if you would have gone for Inters on lap 1, you would have won a lot of time, I'd say.
Ox gives up.
I actually don't believe in that because you cannot. I don't think the Inters would have been over 20 seconds faster in like five laps.
Yeah, it were
But
just shit conditions. It's those. Yeah, it's very hard. I think.
But he was he was so. I mean, he felt so bad that I think the Inters would have been so much faster. It didn't look that good, but when I drove, okay, I drive shit, but I mean, my it was so slippery. Inters would have been so much faster, I believe.
Seva, meanwhile,
But I mean, I might be
P4.
wrong.
Yeah.
From P14,
Yeah.
and Julian P5 from P16, so very well charged. I mean, they did the real strategy to wait out the first corners and then just overtake everyone who was on the grass. Julian picks up a penalty. Luca is now putting up a little pressure on Bozeman. Just 8 cents is the gap.
That overtakes Dave G on the straight.
Luca also closing in on Bozeman.
Now he's close. He will be in the DRS range. So now Bozeman has lost his advantage. But, Bozeman seems to be struggling a bit.
Yeah, he's also lagging. Bozeman in the pits.
Oh,
they're in.
The pits.
Yeah. Is Seva gonna take the lead?
That was close. And now he's charging on cost, but is he has? No, it's not gonna cut it. If he's not gonna, yeah, he's gonna cut it easily. Sorry, I misspoke.
Oh, on the outside, braking later.
Inside line for the next corner. Yeah, that's easy. Doesn't
Yeah.
need overtake. Oh,
And
what a touch.
At the moment, he's in championship position, as it stands. He's gonna win it.
He has to be so much faster now than the other guys who pitted, Bozeman and Luca. Yeah, Kevin is a mastermind in saving tires. He's really good at that. So, but yeah, he's getting pressure now from Kasperi, I believe. So he just has to try and save those tires and still be faster than Kasperi and be faster than Bozeman and Luca. He has it's really hard for him now to because I think those tires are gonna be dead in just a couple of laps.
And so Matt is on mediums, and I don't think they will last to the end. So I think he has one stop ahead of him. And if Sheva stretches the softs, he can take hards or even mediums, because he knows how to set tires. So
yeah, Matt has got.
Yeah, I mean,
it's about how can Matt can he overtake and can he improve his position to secure the championship.
Matt needs to get 3 or 4 points, I believe, to be safe. And what position is that? P7?
P7, P6, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard. The guys in front of him aren't the slowest guys.
P8 is 3 points, right? 4 points. 4 points for P8. So he should be safe in P8 as well.
He hasn't won it yet.
Oh, Bozeman and Luca.
Yeah.
Really actually, Luca overtook Bozeman now.
Bozeman on the
provisional lead.
On the hard tire.
And Luca on the medium. So interesting.
Bozeman is gonna go to the end for sure. I haven't done a single league race in Mexico this year, so I really don't know anything about the strategies and how long.
Well, I hadn't done a single lap in the game in Mexico, so.
You still didn't. You still haven't. Oh, you did formation lap.
Actually, yeah, yeah. That's true. That is true.
Ooh, what's happening there? Oh, Julian's in the pits. He's coming out in front of Matt as well. Matt is still in. He's going to have to drive for it. He hasn't won it yet. P10, only 1 point.
So, let's see. So, Java, Carlsberry, Marina, F1 Addict haven't done their pit stops, and so I think F1 Addict is around Matt when he pits. I think he might be behind him, but Marine, Carlsberry, and Java are in front of him.
Yeah, but like you said, Matt is still having to do a pit stop, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Bozeman, I don't know if he lagged. He was on the grass for a while there, and there is a 1.5 second gap already, so I think he was bit wide there. Luca is already closing up on F1 Addict.
Cosberry in the pits. Going for the hards, he's going to the end. Let's see. Yeah, he comes up out in front of Matthijs as well, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he will. I really don't know about these tires because everyone's, like many drivers seems to pick these mediums. So, can they stretch them at the end? I just don't think they can. It's so many laps.
Yeah, 36.
Mediums, no.
Yeah,
we're not
and
even halfway through the race yet.
Yeah, F1 has mediums for 11 laps, and you can see that they have like wear in them.
Yeah, but also
So there's no way mediums will last to the end.
But if Matt is going to the end on these tires, he isn't quick enough. He needs to make up some places. He needs to get more points, and he isn't doing that on this tire. So he's in a pickle.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a pickle, but I think there's, let's see. Yeah, the only ones in front of him who hasn't put a stop is F1 Addict and Sheva as Marine comes into the pits now. F1 Addict and Sheva, and they are both, let's see.
So, Marine Chen.
Yeah, he's
hards,
26 seconds.
I am.
He's gonna be P9 in front of F1 Addict for sure.
No, Matthijs.
But, yeah.
Matthijs P9.
Yeah, but he's gonna be in front of F1 Addict, so it's gonna be P8 when F1 Addict comes into the pits.
Yeah, but Marine of course has the third advantage at some point. And
yeah, that's true.
So. But I am 100% sure that Sheva will take the mediums to the end when he decides to pit.
Yeah, for sure. But I mean, if he can do at least 12 laps, maybe 13 laps on softs, he can do 15 laps on mediums for sure. So.
And looking at Sheva's cars,
coming in.
They don't seem even that bad. You can little bit see some wear in them, but they don't look that bad.
Seva's still out.
Yeah.
He's just cruising. But he needs to win this race, right?
Luca is catching.
Yeah.
Luca is catching him, and he's only 10 seconds behind him at the moment. So if Luca catches him, so then they're pretty much even, maybe.
But I believe Luca still has to pit. Luca has to pit.
Yeah, but if Luca has to pit, so no. If Luca catches Sheva, so they're on the same position, and if they both have to pit, so that's basically even. Then.
I don't believe Luca's gonna catch him with 10. The gap is 10 seconds. He should have.
But if you have 20 seconds,
catch him
at some point.
F1 Netic lost a couple of positions, went off track.
Yeah. His tires seem to be in not in the best.
Yeah, but
condition
Luca's
anymore.
catching by a mile. I mean, he's so much faster at the moment.
Yeah.
Seva needs to pit.
Those softs might be. Yeah, they might be dead now. Maybe one lap, maybe one more lap, and that's it. Or then this lap. Yeah, it's gonna be at least one more lap. Max hasn't catched Cosberry at all. Still 2.5 seconds. It's been around 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, he's on old tires.
So,
yeah.
And Cosberry is on new hards, so he's not gonna overtake Cosberry. I think he's gonna go to the end with those. But,
Seva is taking a risk, I think. Yeah. He's just waiting too long.
Yeah, maybe. That's.
He needs to have enough laps to get back on top, you know? He needs to have enough time to get back in front.
Seems to be struggling at home.
But yeah,
really much,
but I think.
Yeah.
But I mean, he has 8 seconds to 8.3 seconds now. If he pits now, it'll be what, maybe 18 seconds the gap to Luca.
Yeah, but how many cars are in between them? He needs to overtake them all, you know. It takes time.
Right. right,
I think he will drop around 7th, 6th, somewhere
Let's
there.
see.
I think he. Well, I don't even know because Carlsberg pit early and he must have been faster
Yeah,
than
I mean,
Cheva, so he might drop even behind him.
He's coming in.
Yeah, it might be
And not
P8 or
bits.
P9. He's coming in now. Yeah, P8 or P9. For
But
sure.
of course, if Cheva wants to win, I think the 2-stop wasn't an option for him.
Especially,
so he has to try this 1-stop.
yeah, especially looking at his starting position.
He's gonna drop. He's gonna drop a lot. Kevin's gonna drop a lot. He's gonna be behind Matt.
No.
Just in front of Matt.
So that would have
Just
been
in front of Matt,
crucial
so,
if he would have got in front of Carlsberg.
Yeah, that's true.
B7.
Carlsberg won't give his position easily.
So looking at
No.
Seva's chances, Carlsberg is going to the end. I would say Whisket still having to pit.
Yeah.
Stinner question mark.
Yes.
Julian is going to
Julian
pit
is
again.
gonna pit.
And Luca.
Yeah.
So there's a couple of drivers.
So overtake Carlsberg and Boseman, basically.
Yeah.
And Boseman's tires are gonna be pretty dead in the end, I believe. Whisket goes really wide there. But he's already catched Carlsberg, so Carlsberg almost touches Whisket.
Oh, and there is contact.
They do touch.
Joe just needs to be
What's happening?
patient at the moment. He can.
Yeah.
But much better traction.
Whisket is on all soft, so he might not have the best traction anymore.
Oh, double slipstream.
That was close.
Seth has
Get two positions at once, maybe.
Yeah, Sefa wants to get past these guys. Yeah, there he goes. Taking out the DRS sign. And he's still behind Whisket. Taking the inside.
No.
Matt is in the mix as well.
This is interesting.
This looks scary.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Championship on the line.
Yeah, Kev's so much faster than Whisket at the moment. He must be furious. And Matt is not far behind. Yeah, he wants to get DRS from Whisket. He wants to get that DRS because Matt is so close behind it. He needs that DRS from Whisket.
The only thing Matt can do at the moment is trying to cause Seva not to win.
Yeah.
That's his only option.
As he's now in front of Carlsberg, so he might try to just slow him down, or slow everyone down.
Yeah, but Seva is overtaking him already.
Yeah.
P5.
And Matt goes.
That was close. That was risky.
But it was a nice lunge, actually.
It was a ballsy move, yeah.
Yeah.
But Seva's gone. Yeah. He's not gonna catch him anymore.
No. Matt's not gonna catch him.
Actually, as he overtook Carlsberg and Whisket, and I think Carlsberg has the pace to be quicker than Matt, but as how now Carlsberg is stuck behind Whisket and Matt is running away, so he might not catch him.
But Matt still is having to do a pit stop. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that is true. And so is Luca and Julian and Stina.
Yeah.
So that's P2 for Kevin basically right now.
And he's like 5 seconds, 4 seconds behind Boseman. He's gonna catch Boseman.
Yeah, I think.
I'm sure.
Yeah, he will catch. Oh, and Carlsberg is around. Almost. And who is it?
God.
And Whisket is gonna pit and he got a 5 second penalty.
Well, that's not a surprise. I mean, not the penalty, but he's gonna pit.
And Marin, I think, got an illegal overtake from Carlsberg as he had to almost stop in the middle of the track. So that's even more advantage for Matt.
Yeah, but he's gonna. If that's the case, he's gonna get the 5 seconds taken away.
Stinna,
he didn't get
Stinna's
away.
round. Stinna tried to overtake Boseman. Did a 360.
But now Boseman is really close now to
Yeah.
Kevin.
2.5 seconds.
This is Kevin's race to lose.
Yeah, and Stina has to pit, so Stina
Yeah.
won't be in front of Matt.
No.
So
He's already
that's
behind
one
him.
more position for Matt. So I think this is starting to look bad for Kevin. Cheva.
It's not looking bad because Matt still has to do a pit stop.
Yeah, but like
Stinna does
Stina
that as
behind
well.
him
Gambit's
won't
gonna be
overtake him.
26.
So Stina has to do one. So he will only drop behind Carlsberg and Marine at the moment.
Yeah, but
so
the gap
that's
is still
P7.
20 seconds.
How many points is P8 and P7? I don't know why I don't remember that, man.
To be up. Yeah, me too. To be honest, I don't know.
F1 points.
10 is 1, 9 is 2.
I'm Google it.
This is professional, man.
Yeah.
Kevin's expendable.
By my calculations, that will only
We
drop
win it by 1 point.
2 places to P7. Because Stina won't overtake him anymore. Carlsberg and Marine will get past him. But I think David G will. Well, maybe after a pit stop.
No, he
David G
won't.
has to
He won't.
pit. And Whisket is so far behind, but even if they're gonna be almost the same,
And Boseman goes wide.
so I think Matt has so much more pace at the
P8 is 4 points.
Kevin's gonna did.
Matt
Yeah,
needs to get P8
so-
to be safe.
And he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
Yeah, if he just won't crash or something.
Yeah.
Julian in the pits.
Well, wait, I mean, 20 seconds off from Matt, so that's gonna be basically 39 seconds to the leader, so it's gonna be P10. It's gonna be P10 when he comes out.
Yeah. Seva takes
And
P2.
P9. You know what? It's not sure. He's gonna be P9, and Julian has already pitted, so it's not certain yet.
No.
This is gonna be interesting because no, Matt's gonna fall down to P9, and
P9 is 2
I'm sorry,
points.
he's gonna be falling to P10. Yeah, he's gonna fall into P10 or P9. Yeah, P9. Yeah, and David's gonna pit, so that's off. So there's gonna be P8 in that case.
Oh, Seva goes really wide. Keep focused, man.
Maybe yeah.
Boseman's coming again.
At the moment, it looks like Matt is gonna be P8 if nothing dramatic is gonna happen.
Yeah, and of course it's gonna be so much faster when he pits, so he might catch something.
Yeah. Yeah,
Luca-
but Julian. Yeah.
Luca also 17 seconds in front of. If he pits, he gets right behind Boseman, maybe. On fresh tires. Seva still hasn't won it. He needs to close in now on Luca. And by a lot.
Yeah, because the gap is 17.5 seconds when Luca pits. If he pits, I'd imagine he has to pit.
Yeah.
Luca will be charging behind him, and maybe even 5-6 seconds won't be enough for Kevin.
No.
Yeah.
Depends on how many laps there are still to go, but...
Yeah, I was just about to say it depends a lot when he is pitting. But 20 seconds, that's gonna be like 40 seconds. So at the moment he's gonna rejoin in P8 or P7, Matt. So yeah, Kevin just has to hope that Matt will do something that will affect his race a lot, and that being a mistake.
Stinna is at the back of F1 Netic, looking for an overtake, I think.
Yeah.
And Seva isn't closing in at all at Luca. Still 70 seconds.
He
Yeah, he
might be
might
just
have.
saving his tires for the last lap.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, Matt is closing in on Boseman. That's weird.
Yeah, Lucas running actually, he's running away. It was
Yeah.
18 seconds just a while ago.
Still overtaking one of the straights. Easy job there.
Well, it's all
Yeah,
about
it's-
the pit stops now.
Yeah. It looks at
But we
both
have to
like
remember
Yeah.
that Matt might go, I mean, he only needs 2 or 3 more laps, and he can go on softs, and then he will do the fastest lap, so he'll get an extra point for that.
Yeah, yeah, but the point difference is now 22 points. So, and P9 is 2 points, so he needs to get P9. Yeah, with the fastest lap.
Did you count if Kevin is first? Or
Yeah,
Kevin is second?
yeah. Kevin needs to win no matter what. If he doesn't win, he won't be champion.
Okay.
Because he needs to make up
Yeah,
22
the gap-
points.
The point gap before the race is 22 points, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's true.
But to be honest,
Actually
it,
Yeah, P9 and the fastest lap is going to be a tie.
yeah.
Right. P9 and the fastest lap is going to be a tie, so P8 is what he needs.
Luca is faster than Kevin at the moment.
Yeah,
The gap was like 70
Mhm.
seconds and now it's 18.5.
it doesn't look like
And I
he's
got the-
winning this race.
I got the annoying max rev glitch on Kevin, and I want to spectate him, but oh, Kevin goes wide on the last corner. That's weird.
Let's see, Matt is now just nearest from Postman. Will he overtake him? He's catching easy enough. Doesn't look like it. Nope.
No.
And
Kevin,
Ooh,
5
seconds.
What? Game in one
yeah.
place?
Yeah, he overtook Postman and he did the same as Ox, the lawnmower in the first corner.
Yeah, but he didn't. But Kevin didn't. He didn't gain any places.
Matt just
there
over.
was no one in front of him.
Matt just
There was
overtook
no one. He
Boseman.
was in P2, and
Yeah.
there was 5-second time penalty. Corner cutting in one place.
Yeah, weird.
Let me see the race director. I mean, I'm gonna have some work to do in the booth.
Yeah,
5-second
might have
time
to
penalty. It just says.
Wait to crown the champion
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
4 a.m. in the
yeah.
morning.
Yeah, I know.
If yours because of FIA.
We've got a nice train behind Carlsberry with Julian and Marine.
And Matt is gonna pit now. And I
Alright.
imagine he
And
takes
Luca pits
and
as well.
Luca pits us, yeah. So Luca is
On softs.
yeah, and he's not
gonna
far
be
away from
different.
Kevin.
He's
So-
gonna overtake him for sure.
Yeah,
He's gonna
yeah.
overtake him for sure.
Yeah.
And Matt is coming out in P8, I think. Yep. So yeah, that's the championship for Matt, I believe. I'd say.
Probably.
Wait, I'm gonna check the penalties just in case. Matt.
I think Kevin has 2 penalties and that 1 5-second one, so
Let me see. Kevin has he has 2 penalties and that weird 5 seconds. Matt has no penalties.
Hmm.
Stina behind Matt has 4 penalties. So he's not gonna be. Yeah, I mean people behind Matt has penalties. So yeah. I'd say if
Oh,
Matt
and the
just
Cosby is
doesn't
round.
crash.
Cosby has spun it
Yeah.
on his own.
And now
He just made a
hits
mistake.
Matt, I'm sorry. No, he's not gonna hit Matt.
He just lost his backhand.
And Luca just 8 tenths behind Kevin now. Kevin's gonna lose this. Yeah, I mean, Kevin has no chance.
Or if
Sheva has
Sheva goes
no
full
chance.
metal mode, he will take Luca out.
Yeah, but it won't help him.
Yeah.
It won't help. And Matt is already up into P7.
Yeah, that's it.
But we have to see the race to the end. I mean, Matt can make a mistake. Anyone can make a mistake. They still have to drive all the way to the finish. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Luca is gonna try it here already. Seva taking the inside. He's defending. But he will be sitting duck on the straight.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking if Sheva would have wanted to be smart, he would let Luca go in just like in the last corner to get the DRS. But now he has no chance to anymore to give any pressure to Luca after he overtakes him.
he still can dive. He will dive. Oh.
Took a lot of risk there. Matt with the quickest lap.
Yeah, Cosby
And
retired.
Cosby retired. So
He left immediately. And Matt, that makes Matt up to P6.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, interesting race.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been boring. I
No.
mean, a lot of strategy involved.
Interesting start as well.
Yeah, it was. But the best thing for me is that I wasn't last. I was second.
Yeah.
Sure,
The race-
is still on the DRS range of Luca, so he might go all in on this straight. I think that's
Yeah,
his
just every single
pure last
possible.
chance.
Yeah. No, he's not gonna catch him by any means.
Come on, Kevin.
He's catching.
Full torpedo.
Come on, Kevin.
Of course, Java is mine and Sperg's friend, so of course, well, Matt is our friend too, but yeah, I would have liked to
Yeah, but
Java win.
Kevin, yeah, Sheva has been with us longer, and he's half Finnish almost.
Yeah, because of us.
I think I've told this story already, but it's really weird. Kevin is German and he has no Finnish ties by any means. He's not Finnish by any means. I mean, apart from the fact that he's with us, but he's playing with us. But he was playing with us so much that once we were in some league race, and Nappula, Kattimies as Nappula in Finnish. What the difference was to some other guy. So Kattimies as Nappula. So what's the difference in Finnish? And no one answers. And no one answers. And then a while, and Kevin answers in English the answer to Katti's Finnish question. And had been driving with us or playing with us for maybe 6 months back then. So I don't know,
He's a man of the world.
With Kevin.
The situation was so fun, as I remember there was like 10 seconds silence, because everyone was so surprised that they answered the question.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was like, thank you.
He made this championship interesting as well. In his last race, when it didn't look like it.
And he's super quick. He's so quick as a driver.
Yeah, but the main thing, he's very consistent. I wouldn't say he's got the pace like Luca or maybe Julian, but he's so consistent. And he's got good racecraft. He always ends up, yeah, in the top 5, top 3, you know.
Yeah.
But then again, the same thing you can say about Matt. If you look at his results this season,
That's true.
they're very similar drivers, I would say.
I think Matt is more the aggressive one. He's because I've seen a couple of times when he has made mistakes or he's been involved in a crash. I mean, not being his fault, but still being involved in a crash, and maybe like
Yeah.
and then in like I mean lap 1 and being dead last, and 5 laps later he's like P8 from P16. So he just takes those. He's so. I think Matt is quicker than Sheva, but Sheva is more consistent, as you said.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, he has better race pace than Matt, I'd say. Or the overall is better with Kevin in the race.
His tires management is, of course, as well very good.
Yeah, it's very good.
Helps a lot. But today,
Who was the fastest?
I think Matt has the fastest lap.
Yeah, Matt has first lap.
Okay.
By almost a second.
Okay.
But yeah, it's at the moment looking like we won't have any battles
No.
for the rest of the race.
Luca very commanding lead at the moment. Race very good. Had a bit of a hard start. Took pole, but lost a lot of positions with the start, as he almost went into the wall at the get-go.
Yeah. Matt has a penalty, but that's not gonna affect the race whatsoever. So.
No.
So I was thinking that now there's few laps left and there's no fights. We could maybe talk about this league, what is gonna happen after this.
Yeah.
Well, both.
We're all admins.
Yeah. We will be on a break after this.
Yeah.
For a
Couple of
week, I
weeks,
think.
maybe?
Yeah, I've heard Scott talking about maybe organizing some specials.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And
if there's
I'm-
gonna be specials, I have promised that I can stream them for everyone's
Yeah,
joy.
yeah. If YouTube is working, we can link
Yeah.
up. Yeah, but I don't think the break is gonna be that long. Maybe a week, maybe 2. But hopefully we can
Yeah.
get back started again. What do you guys think? Another season like this, 7 races or a longer one? To be honest, I like the short.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
because
the shorter
if
ones,
there's-
but
Yeah, if there's like one driver who is gonna dominate and we have like full season, it's like it gets boring so quick. With,
Yeah.
like, the championship, it's so I think these like 7 races is really good.
yeah. I think 10. I'd say that the really the good part, or how could I say it? It'd be fun to have 10 races per season, and the next season would be the other 10 races that we didn't do the last time around.
And not do
And then
Monaco or
keep
something.
going. Yeah, basically, maybe Monaco, yeah, because it's just awful, and it's not gonna be fun to watch. So, yeah, I mean, doing those, and maybe get a special of Monaco, and or just put it on another season, but not doing the same tracks all over and over.
Mhm.
So, but
Yeah.
there is a chance that we're gonna run just with one division.
Yeah,
There
true.
is a chance, and there is it's not confirmed by any means, but there is a chance that we're gonna do with one division, and with always
Yeah, I think
having trying to have a full lobbies, and
Yeah,
trying to
quality
get
over quantity.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
the thing is that we're gonna try to have about 25 guys, just about, and every race let's say we have these 25 guys, every race the bottom 5 of the last race will drop down as reserves, and the 5 guys of the 25 that weren't racing will be joining the next race, and it will be like an elimination every race. So let's say if the championship leader crashes and it's last, he will not drive in the next race. So that will bring a bit of consistency and not so much maybe reduce the crashes.
Yeah, people need to be more careful, of course. Then I kind of like the idea, to be honest. But we have to look, because also, well, we have 2 divisions now, of course. So we did 14 tracks. So we have to look at the calendar as well. What tracks are we doing? As we did TUF1 and TUF2, both did different tracks.
Yes.
Yeah.
All kinds of questions, but we will work it out, of course, and come up with something nice. Very good ideas already.
Yes.
Now we have a decent. Well, we have like 6 guys working, so that's 3 times more than we had it this season.
Yeah.
And so I think next season, as we have the one division, and we choose only the drivers who are committed to driving. So then it's over matter most spins. So then it's easier to build on that second division to like find more of these committed drivers.
Julian left.
And
Julian left from P3.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's the final lap.
And if that one division, I think we will be seeing great action in there as if the lobbies are full. So then that might attract many new drivers. Just, wow, this is a great league as this league is, and so then we can build on it.
And then we can, if we had these, Matt and Marine, so that should be a match position. Season soft. Well, I don't know. I mean, those stars should be. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, if we have 25 guys just about, and we're getting new guys all the time. We're getting new guys, and the new guys can join the specials that we're having, and then we can see where we can put those guys. Will we put them to the same division, or will we set up a new division 2 for these new guys?
I think if there's 7 races in a season, and Luca is coming over the line now to win this race, but if you have 7 races in a season, that won't be as long, like between the new seasons. So we have that 2 months, I think, time to like arrange new drivers for the second division if you want.
This does confirm Luca has won the race, so this does confirm that Matt
actually gets the podium.
Gets the podium, and he will win the championship of TUF.
Yeah.
All of TUF in Division 1, and
good job.
That is fully deserved. So, well, very well done. Kevin, 19 seconds from Luca. He might get 10 seconds off from that, but that is just no, it doesn't matter. Luca
Stina got a penalty for he took the white line into the finish line, and he got a penalty for that.
No, it was on this unserved penalty. 5 seconds for an unserved penalty.
Yeah, I just saw. And Napoli gets points.
Yeah. Yeah. First thing we have to do is have a good look at the roster. See how many drivers really committed to racing, and scrap the other drivers. That's the first thing we need to do, I think.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
And then see where we at.
And the second main thing is to get commentators in every race. And if we don't have commentators, like besides me and Spurg, I promise that I will give my seat away and I will stream the races. Because Yeah, we need to
Yeah, I
stream this
mean the
right as
thing is
system, I
with
think.
commentating is that I mean yeah we like to commentate and we like it, it's fun, but I believe that we need someone um, that wants to do this and will do this all the time.
Yeah, but
If
let's
people actually
have
say
a quick rundown and then talk.
yeah
Let's just Luca Wistere, Seva, Matt, Marine, Bozeman, Julian, Wisket, Fanatic, Napola, Stinna, Davy. That's all the finishers for tonight. Matt takes the championship. Very well done. Let's talk on about
driver
this.
of the day for
Oh,
sure. Um, I, I think Kevin is my driver of the day.
yeah,
P14 to P2, just
I agree. I
amazing
agree.
drive.
I agree.
Yeah, yeah, Matt too. But
Yeah.
big congratulations to Matt
hmm
for the championship.
Well done.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but the problem is about commentators streaming. I mean, you guys like to commentate, but you're also very committed drivers, you know? So we would lose two committed
Yeah,
drivers.
That's true.
That's also, yeah.
Yeah, and mm. but the thing is that I don't know if it's just me, but I don't. I mean, how could I say this? I don't know if it's just me hating on the Finnish accent, but I'd like to have someone. Well, I mean, we're doing a great job, but just for me, the Finnish accent sounds so wrong.
We
So
need
having
more.
just two chubby Finnish guys all the time in the same, every race in the same commentary booth isn't that appealing to me.
Yeah, we need
yeah,
more
because
people
I'd
doing it.
imagine,
I
yeah, I'd
agree.
imagine like people watching don't always want to hear this yeah, yes, driver overtakes
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
this.
So
So
that
I think
is
it will get.
exactly yeah.
Yeah, but it's also fun
So
when
if
you
we
get different people, you know. It's just fun to have a different voice
yeah
at some time. Hear someone else
yeah
makes it fun. Yeah. Let me
Yeah,
just
yeah
close down
and
the
I like
stream.
to listen. I mean
Thank you
yeah.
for watching and have a good night, guys. We will be back very soon. Take care.